Hey everyone, it's Vince here. Welcome back to another app review. Today we are reviewing Bubble Merge 2048. Now, Bubble Merge 2048 is another application that is promising real life money for you guys out there to merge blocks together. I'm here today to show you guys the experience from start to finish with Bubble Merge 2048. I really hope you enjoy the video. If this video helped you at all, please remember to like and subscribe. And be sure to drop me a comment as well telling me what you think of Bubble Merge 2048. Now, if you have not seen this advertisement that's on the screen right now, pretty much there's a girl that promises hundreds of dollars to you guys out there if you play this application. And the thing is about it, guys, this ad will change depending on what country you're from. If you're from the Philippines or Indonesia, you've probably seen the ad to the right of me right now. And let me just tell you something, everyone. When you have someone on the screen like this promising all this money to you, it kind of sets off a red flag for me as someone that plays these applications. The developers of Bubble Merge 2048 more than likely just reuse this advertisement to promote their application. That's what you'll find a majority of these money-making application developers will do. They'll just literally copy and paste the same advertisements over and over again. And there's a reason for it, everyone, but I think we'll get into that later on in this video. For now, let's talk about Bubble Merge 2048 and my actual experience on it. So the application starts out very straightforward and simple. Literally, all you do is drop blocks on top of each other, merging the numbers together to create larger numbers. There is a wallet system where apparently you're earning this currency, and then there's a score system which is completely worthless in my opinion. There is an achievement section as well where if you get further on in the game, the application will apparently reward you with cash. There are backgrounds where pretty much if you get enough score, you can unlock new backgrounds. But again, if you're playing this to make money, you don't care about backgrounds, everyone. You care about making money, so that's why I say the score system is pretty much pointless. There are in-game items as well, which I don't know why you would even need them. I found this application very easy to play. I never had to use any in-game items. I think they're just there for the sake of being there. Now, when it comes to the reward system, this is where things get a little bit funny, because when I started playing this application, it didn't have a minimum cash out, so to speak. It just told me, keep playing the application, and once this countdown runs out, you'll get your money. That is right, everyone. Here we go again. Another application that is promising unlimited funds. Now, the real reason to why I believe that this application exists is because the developers want you to watch advertisements, because every time you make a move on this application, an advertisement will play. And you see, the thing is, everyone, once you play enough of these apps, you start to understand how these developers work and what they expect from you. So I worked up to around 200 of this currency that was apparently meant to arrive in my PayPal account. When it comes to applications like these, you kind of know what to expect once that timer reaches 0, and apparently you'll get paid. But I always have hope that maybe one of these applications will deliver that money into the account. I'm just gonna say it now though, everyone, it was a very frustrating experience to play this application, and if you're one of the people that have been playing this application, I feel very bad for you, because you went through exactly what I did with watching like hundreds of advertisements. The developers have also disabled ratings on these games, everyone, so you're not able to see the public's opinion, which is very, very frustrating. At this point, you'd think Google would step in and help kind of defend us, the players, from being taken advantage of from these developers. But over 500,000 people have actually played this application. And that makes me extremely sad, because that means over 500,000 people had to go through what I did and what you are right now if you played this application. I let the timer reach all the way to 0, everyone, and guess what happened? Absolutely nothing. I got nothing at all into my account, and the payment is apparently still pending. I highly doubt that payment is ever going to change, but now there's another cash out system available. This is where apparently I can cash out from $100 to $300. Now, usually when I don't get paid the first time, I give up on these applications and call them a scam. But for the sake of this video and double testing things, I decided to try and cash out the $100 payment. And by the way everyone, you only get around $1 or $2 every ad you watch. So you really got to think about that carefully here. When the minimum cash out is $100. It is unbelievable how many advertisements this application expects you to watch. I want to show you the profile page of this application on the Google Play Store now, okay? Let me show you the actual developer's account, Joyland Studio. If you actually click on this account, this is the only application they have, alright? Doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but if you scroll down here, you'll read this very carefully here, guys, okay? Private feedback to developer. Only the developer can see this feedback. This is how these supposed money-making applications get away with scamming the public. If you go to developer contact, all it is a throwaway account here. Joyland5studio@gmail.com. Do you really think that someone's actually going to reply to you and explain to you why you haven't been paid? Guys, if you ever see the early access title on these apps, do not play them, okay? The fact is, this is also rated M for mature because apparently it features these things on the screen here. I'm not even going to bother saying them because I might risk getting demonetized. I don't know what planet the developers are from, but how is this in the app? There is none of that. The horror theme is that the app is terrible. I don't know about the other one, that's just amazing to me. But if you find apps that ever have early access, please, for the love of the Lord, do not play them. It's just not worth the risk. Simple as that, everyone. I don't care how much money they offer in the advertisements. It is not worth your time and your sanity, and anyone that has ever been scammed by one of these apps will 100% agree with me, okay? It's just not worth the stress. Now, there are plenty of real apps on my channel if you check it out. There is a playlist full of real applications, but in the meantime, hopefully these tips will help you out with avoiding apps like this. Now, I cashed out another of the 100 PayPal currency, and guess what happens, everyone? Literally, it says to me I have to wait 15 days for apparently the cash to hit the account, but I also have to watch 150 advertisements. You cannot make this up, bro. I cannot believe an app like this is still allowed to exist on the Play Store. My honest review of this app is that it is a complete scam and needs to be banned. Please everyone stay away from this application. It is garbage in my opinion. And I think once you play it as well, you'll have the same opinion as I did. See you all in the next video in 1 to 2 days. Stay safe. Catch you around.